Ready. All right. Welcome, everybody. If you're looking for the Summertown High School game, apologies, this is not it. This is the middle school game between Summertown and Coffman. My understanding this would be what's called the conference semifinals. These two teams are here today because Kaufman defeated Spring Hill on Saturday, and then right after that, Summertown somehow defeated Battle Creek in what was a pretty yucky game, Joe. I guess you picked a good one to miss. I'm glad you could be here today, Joe Calton. I know Adam Kenning's probably really glad you're here today.
Probably. I didn't see him out there. I was going to talk him into coming up here with us.
Yeah. Well, he's working second shift tonight, I think, so worked out well for him anyway. But these two teams are playing each other for the third time this season, but it's the first time in probably 2 months.
Yeah, they were our first two games. We played each other the first two games of the year.
Right, and it was mid-February, and it was about this warm. At least the second day, I seem to remember it being pretty warm. It got a little chilly at night. So we got Jake Moore on the mound for Kaufman today. Got John Colby Stanley on the mound for Summertown. Batting order very similar to what it was the other day for Summertown. I don't believe there's any differences. The only difference is you've got Cooper Burleson in playing first today. He's not in the batting lineup. You have Hollywood hitting for him, and then you got just John Colby on the mound. All right, sorry about that. We were just told that I was being amplified throughout the loudspeaker here. So nobody wants that. It's bad enough you folks have to listen to me. We don't want all these poor people who came here to avoid listening to us to have to hear us. It's a very windy day today. We've got a camera in the outfield. That's you'll get motion sickness watching it. So I'll try to keep the camera, the still camera on as much as I can. Ryder Blackwood.
He'll ground the first pitch to second. Makes the play to first for out number one.
So one pitch, one out there.
That'll bring up Cecil Williams.
Cecil came in and pitched a few innings against Battle Creek, did a good job. Both pitchers did a great job.
First pitch to Williams is high, ball one. Pitch is high, be ball two.
Got the Abigail's Plan League starting tonight across the street.
That pitch will be fouled down the third base side.
Yeah, I would be tempted to go over there and get some bologna sandwiches after the game. They have the best bologna sandwiches in town.
2-1 pitch is lifted into left field. Will be caught in foul territory by the left fielder for out number two.
2 quick outs for Jake Moore.
That'll bring up Max Dillard. First pitch to Dillard's high and out, ball one.
Look how bad that camera's shaking. It's a wind. It's terrible.
Oh, wow. That pitch is lifted in the shallow center. Will be a base hit for Dillard.
So maybe they can rally on 2 here. Jake Pettis coming up now. That's right down the middle.
First pitch to Pettis is in there for strike one.
And then a quick throwback. He's back in there, but it was pretty close. Jake down 0-1.
Pick back to first. Dillard's back safe. Pick again. He's back safe.
Close.
That one was a little bit closer than the one before, Will.
Yeah.
He's still getting out there.
Golly. All right.
He was back safe again.
But it's getting a little closer each time.
It's getting closer and closer.
Runner goes. Jake
As that ball's hit.
destroys one, but down the foul line there. Out of play.
That'll make the count 0-2. That was a well-hit ball. Just
Yeah.
a little too
Loud
far.
strike. I swung, got one too high.
Swings and misses at that one. Will be strike 3. That's how the top of the first will end.
All right.
Your score is 0-0.
All right, middle school baseball on the Exports Network. We'll be right back.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons. Like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
All right, we're back. Just realized I have his name misspelled on the screen. Let me fix that real quick. It's Jack Emerson. Got John Colby on the mound. Cooper Burleson taking his spot at first base today. Leads
First
off with
pitch
the
to
bunt.
Emerson's bunted. It will get to the second baseman, and he will be safe.
Coffman must have watched some of our infield plays the other day and thought, hey, let's lead off with the bunt today.
Yeah. So with a runner on first, that'll bring up Jake Moore. Pick at first. Emerson's back safe.
Again, this game does not mean anything as far as the games that follow in the next tournament. This is the semifinals of a conference tournament. The games that are Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are not affected by the result of this. My understanding is, if Kaufman were to win this game, they would host the winner of Bridgeforth and CA tomorrow. Throws over again. If Summertown were to win this game, they would travel to the winner of Bridgeforth and CA.
Thursday, we host Culleoka. Is that correct?
Most likely Culleoka, yeah, regardless of how this game goes. He's in there easily.
Pitch to Moore was inside. Ball 1. Emerson will steal second base.
So again, they have a runner in scoring position with no outs. Definitely a good way to start for Kaufman. He's showing bunt.
He squares the bunt. Pitcher will field it, throw to one for out number 1. But that does advance the runner to third base.
Executed to perfection. So now fly ball to the outfield, which should score you. Scored Coffman a run.
And that'll bring up Hud Maddox. First pitch be high, ball 1. That pitch will be grounded to short. Throw to first for out number 2, but Kaufman will play the run.
So again, the leadoff bunt. Couldn't be fielded by the Summertown defense. Comes around to score. Bases are empty with 2 outs.
And it does bring up A.J. Daniel,
who can smoke the ball.
First pitch is hit into left field.
Finds the gap easily there.
Will be a base hit.
It's perfectly placed.
That'll bring up Brooks Durham. We've got a runner on first, 2 outs.
Whose father was student body president in '94 at Summertown High School.
That ball will be hit into right center.
Again,
it
perfectly
will get
placed.
Down. Throw comes into second. He will be safe at second with a double.
Hitting the ball well so far off John Colby. Kel Scott up to bat.
So that gives them runner at second and third, 2 outs for Kel Scott.
I don't know how I've got these runs mixed up here.
First pitch will get by the catcher. Flipped home. Gets by the pitcher covering. So Daniel will score. Durham moves up to third.
All right, so that makes the score 2-0 Kaufman. They still have a runner at third.
Runner at third with a 1-0 count. That pitch
Straight
will
up.
be
You
hit
gotta
a
make this
mile
play.
high. Max Dillard comes over to make the play. It will be out number 3.
All right, well, the leadoff bunt comes around to score, and then another run scores on a wild pitch. So, again, Summertown finds themselves in a hole again. Bats have some work to do. We will be back for the top of the second. This is middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
All right, we're back. 5-spot playing the pitcher today, John Colby leading off. Outside.
Pitch will be up and out. Ball 1. Pitch will be low. Ball 2. Pitch will be fouled back. Strike 1. Gives us a 2-1 count.
Outside.
Pitch will be out. Ball 3.
Leadoff base runner would be nice for Summertown. Man, it's packed over there at the Abigail's plant field.
That ball is lifted into right field. Right fielder makes the play on it for out number 1.
Out number 1. Canham Staggs up to bat now. Right.
That pitch will be grounded back up the middle. It will get.
Yeah,
Shortstop makes a great play on that behind the second base
he
bag
does.
for out number 2.
Let's see if I can get the instant replay working today. Yeah. Outstanding play. Yeah.
The DH, Hudson Kennedy, got that. 2 outs.
I'll bring up Foster Paley, who took one to the helmet for a walk-off
Yeah.
hit by pitch on
Well,
Saturday, if
after-
I'm not correct,
After
right?
he moved out of the way of a pitch that would have hit him too. I think I probably busted a few eardrums. I screamed so loud in the headset when he dodged that first pitch.
That ball will be grounded to third. Throw to first.
Good scoop.
We'll be out number 3.
And well, again, that's I guess you could say the difference in the two at bats there. You know, Summertown made some defensive miscues, couldn't play the bunt, and they scored runs. And Coffman just played outstanding defense that inning and held us scoreless. So
They did.
big difference there. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. When we come back. This is Middle School Baseball on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
A live look in over at Abigail's playing field. You know, if you're watching us and this game gets out of hand, just get up and go watch the game over there instead.
Leading things off for Kaufman will be Logan Mays.
Don't think he was in the lineup the other day against Spring Hill.
Pitch will be foul.
He pitched against Spring Hill the other day in relief.
Have a 0-1 count.
He adds life to any dugout he's in.
Yes, he does. You get him and AJ together.
Yeah.
That pitch is low, ball one. Pitch will be high, ball two. Pitch is in there.
Outside corner.
Will be strike two. This is a 2-2 count.
Interesting Braves game tonight. We'll talk about here in a second.
Pitch is fouled out of play.
Over our heads.
It got behind us.
But, you know, of course, Braves news that Max Fried, I guess what you would call the teammates. I would wonder if Strider's not now. But Max Fried makes his return and starts the game tonight in San Diego. But on the other side is our, local player, Ryan Weathers, on the mound.
That pitch will be popped up. It will be foul.
Out of play. So at least with me, I always want our local guy to have success, but I'm sorry, against the Braves, I have no conflict of interest there. I'm all Braves all the way. But I hope he has a great year outside of tonight. But having said that, he'll probably shut the Braves out.
Pitch will be low, ball three. Brings the count full.
Don't want to lose him if you're Summertown. I know we have a lot of Kaufman people watching tonight. Try to be unbiased. And he did lose
Be
him.
high, ball four.
So just like the last inning, leadoff gets on. Probably see some more bunts.
And Mays does have some speed on the bases.
Yeah.
The second baseman, number 10, Max Carr.
That'll bring up Max Carr.
Who makes the deal on deck.
They pick over to first. The ball will get by.
Helping them out some more.
Mays will move up to second. So they got a runner on second, no outs.
Kaufman's 17-1 because they're a good team. They definitely don't need to help them.
No, not at all.
They were 17-1 before yesterday. Well, they should have him here, but third baseman's not in position.
He will be out trying to steal third.
Yeah, I mean, he was just halfway there and stopped. And John Colby calmly threw it over to third. Max got in position, made the tag.
So a leadoff walk turns into an out.
Well, thank you very much.
And we've not thrown a pitch to this batter yet. First pitch is popped up on the infield. Stanley will make the catch for out number two.
The batter is the first baseman, number 9, Callum McCauley.
That'll bring up McCauley. First pitch is grounded to third.
And he's going to bobble it.
It bobbles it. Makes the throw over to
But
first.
Cooper doesn't hold on to it.
First baseman can't hang it. He will reach.
So McCauley says hello to his dad while he's over there. His dad's umpiring, I understand. Something I've not seen before.
That'll bring up Emerson.
So Max bobbles it, but he still gets the throw there in time. But I don't think, and I thought it was a good throw, but Cooper doesn't handle it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it short hop Cooper or if it just was in and out of his glove.
You can't count on them to get caught down in a rundown every time. Eventually, you need to start getting these guys out before they get on base.
Yeah. That pitch be in the dirt for ball one.
They're back in their leadoff.
This is
already.
their leadoff spot. It'll be ball two. Bring the count 2-0. They got a runner on first, 2 outs. Pitch will be out.
Yeah.
Be a 3-0 count.
It was outside.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 4.
4 straight balls. So you have an error and a walk now with 2 outs. So playing with fire or the Eagles.
So a 2 on, 2 out. That brings up Jake Moore. Pitch is in there.
Pitch.
Called strike 1.
Should have high school action starting in about 30 minutes. Loretta and Giles County facing off. We'll believe if Loretta wins that, they'll be clinching the district, the regular season.
Pitch be outside, ball 1.
Which in baseball, that means you get to host the district. So you win the district regular season every year, you host the district every year.
Is that something new?
No, I don't. Well, not since I've been paying attention to it. It's been that way. It's going to be in
The
the
ball
left
be
field.
lifted into shallow left.
Yeah.
Everybody will be safe.
Right over the third baseman's head. Perfectly placed.
Now batting, the catcher, number 11, Hud Maddox with A.J. Daniel on deck. 2 outs.
They will have
So-
bases loaded, 2 outs.
All
Brings up Hud Maddox.
all 3 of these runners have reached with 2 outs. Mason Neal running at first. Look, we need a chance to win this game. You got to get out of this if you're Summertown.
That pitch will be grounded to second. And it will get through.
And he's going to overthrow it. Yeah. All right,
That will score 2 runs.
2 more runs score on a play that should have been made.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Kaufman's capitalizing,
A.J. Daniel with Brooks Durham on deck. 2 outs.
as you would expect a good team to do.
That brings up A.J. Daniel
Who can smoke the ball?
with a runner second and third, 2 outs.
I liked it better when there were no runners on when he came up to bat. You know, walking him here would not upset me too much.
No. It will be ball 1. But on deck, you've got Durham right behind him. So
Who had an awesome hit his first time up. So, yeah, you don't.
I don't
have
know that
not a lot of
you've
weak
been up
spots
it
here.
really. That pitch will be fouled back out of play. Bring the count to 1-1.
So again, if you're a high school baseball fan at Summertown and you want to watch that game, you need to go in person tonight because it will not be live streamed because we're here.
Pitch is low and out. Ball 2. That pitch is lined to second. It is caught for out number
Yeah,
3.
went hard contact, but went right to our second baseman, Ryan Gobble.
He was shifted over a little bit, right in the perfect position. He didn't even have to move.
All right, so Kaufman doubles their score, making it 4-0 in the bottom of the second. So we go to the top of the third, and
We'll have Ryan Gobble leading off for Summertown.
Like the Eagles are having a fun conversation over there in the dugout, as you would expect. We'll be right back after these messages. It's Middle School Baseball on the Exports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
All right, D.H. Hudson Kennan go up to bat. Probably feeling just a little bit famous after his dad made his broadcasting debut the other day. Joe, we got Knox warming over there.
It looks like it, yeah.
Summertown bullpen.
First pitch to Hudson will be grounded to short.
Right to the shortstop.
Throw over to first.
Perfect play.
We'll be out number one.
Now coming to the plate, the second baseman, number 7, Ryan Gobble.
That'll bring up Ryan Gobble.
Ryder Blackwood on deck.
We got nobody on, one out.
What is Max the only base runner we've had?
Yes. Ryan swings through that one for strike one.
Of course, I believe these two are first cousins.
They are. Pitch will be high, ball one. Brings the count 1-1.
Yeah.
Pitch on the outside corner.
It's a good pitch.
Strike two. Yeah, Will, and they're both wearing the number 7.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Pitch will be swung on and missed.
He strikes him out.
Will be strike 3.
2 quick outs.
With 2 outs, now batting the shortstop, number 17, Ryder Blackwood, with Cecil Williams on deck.
These Kaufman kids aren't going to need a shower tonight, it looks like.
That'll bring up our leadoff, Ryder Blackwood. First pitch is outside, ball one.
Perfect pitch right down the middle.
Pitch is in there for strike one.
Okay.
Pitch is out. Will be 2-1. Pitch will be swung on and missed.
Oh, I thought he already had. Let's see, that's just strike 2?
Yes, it's a 2-2 count.
Stays alive.
That pitch will be fouled down the third base side. Pitch will be outside, ball 3. Looked like where that last pitch was. I guess he's trying to get him to chase it again. Pitch will be foul. Ryder's doing a good job battling here.
Yeah.
He needs to have a good ending to this at bat. Count is full. Pitch be grounded foul down the third base side.
This is about a 8-pitch at bat so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a vehicle going down the road over there with its trunk up. See it?
Oh, yep. That pitch be grounded to the second baseman, who flips to first. Will be out number 3.
All right, well, other than running up the pitch count just a little bit there in that last at bat, not much doing for Summertown. So they go to the bottom of the third, already down 4-0. It's middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
All right, we got Brooks Durham coming up to bat. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Knox Calton taking over for John Colby. Again, I wonder if they're not just trying to keep everybody eligible for this weekend as far as pitch count goes. So, got our only lefty.
That pitch will be driven into left field. It will get by the left fielder.
Man, he's going to get triple easy.
Throws coming in. He will be standing at third base.
Yeah. I bet the left fielder scoots back a little his next time up.
Yeah, they were playing awful shallow.
The batter is the left fielder, number 27, Kel Scott, with the DH, Logan Mays on deck.
That brings up Kel Scott. First pitch is swung on and missed. Will be strike 1. Pitch will be outside. Ball 1.
There's a lot of traffic coming in and out for that Abigail's Plan game. I bet there's not enough parking over there.
Oh, I'm sure there's not. Pitch to be grounded foul down the third base side. Make the count 1-2.
That's pretty close.
Pitch to be outside. Ball 2.
His outside and his strike motion look similar there. I think he's throwing that arm up to call a strike. Yeah.
Pitch is low and in the dirt. We'll bring the count full.
Runner at third, no outs.
Pitch will be grounded to third. Throw over to first
Makes
for
the
out
play.
number one. They do score a run.
So an RBI ground out.
So with
Kel Scott.
one out, brings up Logan Mays.
The batter's the DH, number 13, Logan Mays, with Max Carr on deck. It's 1 out.
Summertown halfway to being run ruled here.
Pitch will be outside. Ball one. That pitch is outside. Ball two. Pitch will be lifted into right center.
Right in the gap.
Will get down. And Mays thought about going two.
John Colby's on the back. He might have got him there.
They'll hold him to a single on that.
Well, the way it was going in the gap, I thought he was going to get at least a double there.
Nice job by Camden Staggs to get over there and make the play on that ball. Brings up Max Carr. We do have 1 on, 1 out. First pitch will be low. Ball one.
Again, as a reminder, this game has no bearing on the tournament that follows. Both teams will be in action Thursday at their home fields.
Pick attempt to first. Mays is back safe.
It's whatever it's good for you.
Pitch is in there. Called strike. Counts 1-1. That pitch outside corner. Called strike two.
That was a close one.
I didn't know if he was going to call that one a strike or outside with his hand motion, but he did call that one a strike. Pitch will be outside, ball two. Runner goes to second. He's in there safely. Now they've got a runner on second, 1 out. Pitch will be grounded to third. Throw to first for out number two. Throw back to third. It will get by.
Score another run. Make it 6-0. So another productive out for Kaufman. All right, well, let's take a quick break here. We'll be back. This is Middle School Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-20.
All right, we're back after a big pep talk on the mound from Brent. 9-spot coming up to bat here for Kaufman. McCauley reached on an error his last time.
First pitch to him was a ball. Pitch to be hit into left center. Williams, it'll come off the Williams' glove.
Still holds him to a single somehow. Nice hit there. 1 through 9 in the lineup, they're all hitting well.
That'll bring up leadoff. Jack Emerson.
Again,
we got 1 on, 2 outs.
We don't want to repeat last inning, where it was 2 outs and nobody on, and then they loaded the bases and scored 2 more, all with 2 outs. Let's not do that again.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Outside.
Pitch will be outside. Ball 1. Will be a 1-1 count. Pitch will be low. Ball 2. Will be a 2-1 count. Pitch is in there. Called strike 2.
These stools are awfully loud up here. I told Chad to hold these things down before our next broadcast, and he didn't do it. Don't even throw it. Don't even throw it.
That will be a full count.
Well, might make it to Summertown for the first pitch. This pace.
Pitch will be lifted into left center. Pettis, I can't get to it. It will get down.
Since there's 2 outs, runner was going. Make it 7-0. I couldn't tell. How catchable was that?
It wasn't. I mean,
it would have been a good
drifted.
catch.
It drifted away from Jake as he was running out there to it. That will bring up Jake Moore.
Jake was just telling me, my kid Jake was just telling me that he'd never been on a team that he can remember that's been run ruled before. I said, well, tonight may be the night. I didn't say that then, but it's looking like it could be.
Nice pick move there. Runner's back safe. Pitch be in the dirt, ball 1. Pitch be popped up. It will be shallow center. Jake Pettis will catch it for out number 3.
All right. So let's say they scored 2 runs, and then 3 runs. So they've scored multiple runs in every inning so far. Summertown yet to cross the plate. We'll be back for the top of the 4th. It's middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances, Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
All right, welcome back. Leading off, Cecil Williams hitting the 2 spot today.
Pitch to be grounded to short. Makes the play, throws over to first. It does pull the first baseman off the bag. Williams will be safe. That will be Summertown's second base runner of the day. Brings up Max Dillard, runner on first, no outs.
It was the only other base runner.
Yeah. Moore's got a good pickoff move, so we better be careful.
Yeah.
Williams is back safely.
That's close. Well, he'll throw it down there 3 or 4 straight times. We see he's not scared to.
Yeah, he done it to Max when he was on base earlier. Pitch be outside. Ball 1.
Throws back over. Cecil's barely back safely.
Cecil will go to second. Ball will be hit to short. It will get through into left field. So we will have runners first and second. No outs for Jake Pettis.
Struck out his his last 2 at bats, really. He struck out his final at bat against Battle Creek, struck out his first at bat today.
Well, now it's time to change that.
Be a good time to. So Max reaching twice today.
First pitch to Pettis will be hit in the left field. It will burn the left fielder.
Looks like they're going to hold everybody.
That will score Williams.
No, score Williams. Okay, they held Max at third, sorry. So it will not be a shutout today.
Look at there, Will. Jake hit it.
He did. Good hit today.
He hit it well. So with runners second and third, no outs. That will bring up John Colby Stanley. First pitch be called strike.
Really nice pitch.
Pitch to be grounded foul.
Way inside. I tell you, I would not want to be playing left field just for where the sun's setting right now.
No, that wouldn't. Wouldn't be any fun. Pitch be outside. Ball 1.
Nice
pitch
pitch.
to be fouled back. Count stays 1-2. Ball will be fouled out of play down the third base side.
Cars just continue to pile in next door.
Pitch to the inside, ball 2. Makes the count 2-2.
Swing and a miss.
Pitch be swung on and missed.
Swung at ball 3.
The batter's the right fielder, number 43, Captain Staggs with Foster Paley on deck. 1 out.
Brings up Camden Staggs. Runner at second and third, 1 out. Ball be grounded to the second baseman. Makes the throw to first for out number 2.
We'll score a run.
Will score another run. Makes your score Kaufman 7, Summertown 2.
Number 47, Foster Paley with the DH, Hudson Kenneth on deck. 2 outs.
Big ball 1. Will be ball 2. Pitch to be fouled out of play down the first base side.
You got Jake Pettis standing at third. 2 outs. Summertown has cut the deficit to 5. Still a lot of work to do if they want to catch up. Beautiful pitch, but just a little outside.
We'll bring the count to 31.
Well, Foster's got a gift here, don't he?
3-1 count. And he gets hit.
Yep.
All right. That'll be a courtesy runner come in for Foster. Will be Peyton Kimbrough. They're going to make a mound visit here.
All right, we'll take a quick commercial break. Middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
All right, welcome back. Coffman kids waving at you, at all 27 of you watching from the outfield.
First and third, 2 outs. Brings up Hudson Kinnick. First pitch fouled back out of play.
Was the runner going? I didn't see. I didn't know if Brent tried to move the runner here.
I don't think he did.
You know, you don't have just a ton of speed on first, and it's 2 away. You know, you got a good catcher. So. Pick off to first. He's back.
Pitch be grounded to first. First baseman makes the
Right
play.
to the first baseman.
We'll be out number 3.
All right, well, a couple of runs do cross for Summertown. Cuts the deficit to 5. But like I say, they got to stop the bleeding if they're going to want to catch back up. We'll be back for that action at the bottom of the 4th. It's middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
All right, we're back. And pitching change. Jake Pedersen now for in for Knox. So he's the third one on the mound today. Again, I can tell they're wanting to keep everybody fresh for the weekend, so nobody's going to use up a lot of pitches today.
And that will shift Cecil from left to center, and then Knox goes out to left. First pitch to Maddox is high, ball 1.
I wonder how much that sun plays a factor for the pitcher too. Doesn't seem to be bothering anybody on the other team. So.
Pitch will be lifted into left center. Knox will get over there to make the catch for out number 1.
Thanks very much, Knox. This is only Jake's 3rd appearance. If I'm remembering correctly, I think he had a couple innings against Lewis County, and he pitched the game against South Lawrence.
I was worried there, Will, because Knox has an outfield glove.
Oh, yeah? Is he wearing it?
No.
Oh.
He is wearing the glove he wears to pitch with.
Oh, okay.
First pitch to Daniel, swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he made that and looked at he made that catch with the sun in his eyes and everything. So.
Well, he's got on sunglasses. It looked like. I don't believe they're his. But
these two are travel ball teammates.
Yes.
Jake and AJ. They'll be teammates here in a couple of weeks, I guess.
Yeah. Once these tournaments wrap up, I think they're going to get started.
Yeah, Knox along with them.
What is it, 3
Logan.
on each team?
Oh, yeah, Cecil on our team, and then Brooks on theirs.
And Logan.
Yeah.
That pitch will be popped up. Ryder will range over there to make the catch.
All right.
We'll be out number 2.
So another travel ball teammate. and he has been hitting the ball really well. I would like for Knox to scoot back a little bit personally.
I would too.
A little outside.
Pitch be outside, ball one. Pitch catches that outside corner. Called strike one. Will be a 1-1 count.
One thing you won't say about Jake Pettis, he is not fast on the mound, usually.
Pitch be grounded to third. Dillard makes the play.
Made
Will
the play.
be out number 3.
Close at first. I moved the camera to the wrong bag there, but is that actually a 3 up and 3 down inning?
I think it was.
All right. So, moving now to the top of the 5th, still down 5 runs. Summertown Bats have some work to do. We'll be back for that action. It's middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Summertown's at the 9 spot now with Ron Gobble up to bat. Again, facing his first cousin on the mound, Jake Moore. As Joe pointed out, both wearing number 7.
That ball will be hit to the shortstop. Makes a great backhanded play. The throw will be offline. Ryan Gobble will be safe.
Still shortstop made a great play getting that, though. Jeff, who is that at short? Emerson, yeah. Well, he's playing a good shortstop.
We'll get the leadoff guy on this inning. So now we got a runner at first, no outs. We'll bring up Ryder Blackwood.
Again, a good pickoff move.
Ball will be swung on and missed. Will be strike one.
So my understanding is it's very possible these two teams are playing each other again here on Friday. It very well could work out that way.
Depending on how Thursday works.
Yeah. And as far as live streaming goes, pretty sure I can go ahead and tell you as far as whatever's going on Thursday, neither middle school game is going to be live streamed. I'll be with the softball team most likely that day, but on Friday, I'll be at Summertown streaming that one.
Will be called strike two. We got a 1-2 count. No outs with a runner on first.
Or I should say, if these two teams meet again Friday here, we'll be streaming it.
Pitch will be grounded to the second baseman. Throws to the second base bag. Ryan Gobble will be safe. Ryder Blackwood will be safe. So we got a runner first and second, no outs for Cecil Williams. You know, Will, I think Ryan is the only base runner
to reach second
that Jake did not try to pick off.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah.
Maybe he was giving him the courtesy.
Yeah.
For being his cousin. Didn't want to pick at him over there too much or something. Pitch will be high. Ball one. As Cecil did square the bunt there, but he pulled it back. See if he might try that again.
Would not shock me at all.
We've got a runner first and second, no outs.
Yeah.
Ball will be outside.
Careful there, Ron.
Ball two. Pitch will be grounded to third.
Infield was in.
We'll get the out at first. That does advance the runners. So we'll have runners second and third, one out. That'll bring up Maxwell Dillard,
who has 2 hits.
First pitch is ball one.
Got Jake up at 61 pitches now, if I'm doing this correctly.
Pitch will be fouled back out of play.
Anyway, good job, Cecil, moving the runners over.
Yeah, he got in there and did a job.
It's because now you got your 3 and 4 hitters up with 2 runners in scoring position, 1 out. Well, that's a
Pitch
good curve.
Fouled. Will be a 1-2 count. Yeah, he's thrown that curve several times, and it is a pretty pitch. He throws it again there, and it will be fouled out down the third base side. That pitch froze him up. It hit the inside corner.
I'm going to have to watch a replay of that one.
Will be strike 3. 2 outs. Runner first, runner second and third. We'll bring up Jake Pettis.
Not sure about that one. We look at it in slow motion here a little bit. But it's a big strikeout.
Pitch will be high, ball one.
No runs have crossed the plate this inning.
Pitch will be swung on and missed. Count will be 1-1. Pitch will be hit to the second baseman.
Easy play.
Makes the play over to first. We'll be out number 3.
Well, good job, Jake Moore, getting out of that. I mean, that was a tough spot for anybody to be in, and he struck out the 3 spot and got the easy ground out from the 4 spot. So nice job, Jake Moore, there. All right, we'll be back for the bottom of the 5th. It's middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
All right, welcome back. Leading things off for Kaufman is Cale Scott. Jake Pettis still on the mound.
It's outside.
First pitch, ball 1.
All right, so Loretta and Giles are underway.
Pitch is high, ball 2.
Looks like it's still 0-0. Yeah, they're just in the top of the first. All right, 3 straight balls to start the inning.
Will be ball 3.
See if there's a green light here. Everybody looks a little cold out there.
Yeah. I'm not used to not sitting out in the wind.
I know that's the good thing about being up in the press box tonight. The listeners don't have to hear all that wind in our headsets that they normally do.
That pitch was in there for strike 1. Will be a 3-1 count. Pitch will be grounded to third. Dillard makes the play.
He's threw it in the dirt.
Short hopped it to first. Runner will be safe.
So he got the grounder he wanted. I probably couldn't have caught that either. Let's be honest with you.
Oh, I know I couldn't have.
If they threw it right to me, I couldn't catch it. But.
So with a runner on first, no outs. That brings up Logan Mays.
Look at my wife down there with that phone to her ear, listen to every word we're saying. That was really piles the pressure on calling these games. It's tough enough as it is.
Pitch will be grounded to third. Thrown over to second for out number 1. He drops it.
Is it? Yeah.
That should have been.
So is it not on the throw?
Should have still been an out, right? Would that not have been on the transfer?
Guess not. No, nobody's really arguing. We can watch it. Defense not doing Jake any favors so far. No, it wasn't on the transfer. It just fell out of his glove.
It's hard to tell from where I was sitting. So runners first and second, no outs. Brings up Carr. First pitch is high, ball 1.
So this inning's going kind of like the first 2 did for Summertown. And careful here. You let too many of these on. You could be, you're past the 5th inning now. The game could end if you allow a few more on. A few more runs across the plate. Showing bunt.
Pitch will be high, ball 2.
Yeah, you should get him here. But he couldn't hold on to it.
Ball will get by on the pickoff there, so the runner will be back safe.
Let me check his glove. And he throws that one past John Colby.
We'll get by the first baseman.
He's going to score 1 at
Runner
least.
from second will score.
Another one of these beautiful innings. All right. So that will make the score 8-2. And I'm not sure what Brent's discussing here. Maybe he's suggesting that Jake balked and that run shouldn't have scored.
Yeah.
He's asking for a balk on Jake. All right, where's our runners at? One on third?
Runner at third. No outs. I believe it's a 2-0 count.
Yeah, we can't see the scoreboard because of the glare of the sun. Knocks in pretty shallow.
Yeah, every time I look out there, it makes me nervous. Will be a swing and a miss for strike one. Count will be 2-1.
All right, 2-1, he says.
Pitch be fouled back. Will be a 2-2 count.
Did I mention Jake works slow?
Yeah, you did. Pitch be grounded to third.
Bobbled. Runner
They
goes
will
home.
bobble
Go
it.
home.
They will throw home.
And he does
Can't
not
hang
hold on to the ball.
it.
Check everybody's glove. All right. 9-2.
They do have a runner on first. No outs. Brings up McCauley.
There's still not been a hit, and 2 runs have crossed the plate. Am I right on that?
Yeah. I think you are correct.
So 3 more runs crossed, this game's over. And there's still no outs.
Ball will be fouled back out of play. Be an 0-1 count.
You know, I saw one of our teams one of our high school teams run after a game the other night, even a game that they won. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't.
But I could see this being a good game for that. Little wild there.
Pitch is just a bit high. Runner will advance to second.
And I'm not talking like they ran poles after that game the other night. They lined up and had to run sprints.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What is the count, Joe?
1-1.
I must have the wrong. Yeah, I have the wrong batter up there.
Pick to second. Runner's back safe. Pitch will be in the dirt. Ball 2. Count will be 2-1.
Let's see if we get any high school updates here.
Pitch will be outside. Count will be 3-1.
Still no outs. If I'm looking at this correctly, Giles County is up on the road at 2-1 at the bottom of the first, so lots of scoring early on. And he walked him.
We'll have runners first and second, no outs.
And that sends somebody to, it looks like Cooper's warming up.
Cooper Burleson running down there to.
And Jake's up to, Jake's up to 25 pitches, and so far nobody's gone past 30, 35. But we got the leadoff on, so Jake walked the non-spot. That's never a good idea. Almost hit him.
First pitch is high. Ball 1. Pitch will be in the dirt, ball 2.
There's no outs. So I need to find the high school score. I think it's on Game Changer. I need to find that.
I can look between innings, Will, if I need to.
Is he going to go ahead and make a change mid-bats or just a quick talk?
Brent will come out for a mound visit.
All right, well, we'll take a quick commercial break. Middle School Baseball at Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham.
All right, welcome back. We have a pitching change. Ryan Gobble's in. So, yeah, he's keeping everybody in the mid-30s or lower on pitches. But Jake also had thrown about 6 straight balls. I got a conversation here with the umpires. Again, no outs.
No outs.
2 runs have crossed the plate. 2 are on, and there's not been a hit in the inning.
No.
Cooper still warming with his right arm.
First pitch will be bunted.
Check out that bunt. Nobody's covering first. And
it will be safe.
I don't know if that we fielded a bunt cleanly this game.
I don't think so. That'll bring up Jake Moore.
So, yeah, Summertown High School is up 4-2 over Mount Pleasant. We've reached about the point in the game where we talk about it, anything but the game. I think this is the first time we've seen Ryan Gobble outside of a JV inning this.
Yeah, I think so.
Still no outs.
No outs, bases loaded.
If everybody on the bases now scores, this game's over.
That pitch will be hit into shallow left.
Can't move this.
Knox will get the ball in, but all runners are safe.
So 1 run scores?
1 run scores.
All right, still no outs. And, of course, that was Jake Moore hitting against his cousin, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So Casey Blackwood, Kane Kennig, Jackson Bennett, Kurt Burleson all have hits.
The ball's lifted into center. Will be caught. Runner from third is tagging going home. Oh, and he will retreat back to third base on a nice throw there by Jake Pettis. So that will be the first out of the inning.
First out. Well, I think the wind has slowed down because the camera's not shaking like crazy.
The flag is not moving at all
Yeah.
now. That brings up A.J. Daniel.
He could end it right here with one swing.
He very well could.
2-run score, it's over.
Ball be grounded foul down the first base side. That was hard contact too, Will.
Yeah, I said we hadn't been run ruled. That second game against Coffman, we lost by quite a bit. Was that a run rule? Do you remember?
I don't think it was. That pitch will be a ball, 1-1. Pitch will be inside, ball 2.
Let's see who's pitching for Summertown tonight, because whoever it was gave up 2 runs. Jackson Bennett is pitching tonight.
Pitch is
Way
popped
up.
way up. First baseman John Colby Stanley will make the catch. We'll be out number 2.
Yeah, well, Ron Gobble has come in and gotten 2 outs.
That will bring up Brooks Durham.
Nice looking pitch there.
That looked like one of them Jake Moore pitches earlier.
Yeah.
Wonder if they've been working together. That will be strike 1. Ball will be outside. Ball 1.
Summertown has 2 on and no outs in the bottom of the third. High school
Pitch is
game.
fouled back out of play. Be a 1-2 count.
You have Matthew Luffman up to bat in that game. I think Lawrence County High School is at Tullahoma tonight. I don't believe that's being live streamed.
Pitch will be grounded to short.
No, yep.
Flips
he
to
got
second.
It. He got
Will
it.
be out number 3.
Whew. Nice job by Cecil corralling that one in as he runs to the cover second. So Ron Gobble came in and got 3 quick outs. So good job there, extending the game at least. So we'll be back for the top of the 6th. You're watching middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
Fred Webb, broker, United Country, Southern Tennessee Realty. Let me and my team serve you.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell, 629-3033.
Hunter Webb, 931-321-8226.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
All right, in this game, Coffman is up 10-2, going to the top of the sixth with John Colby leading off. There's a pitching change. Mason Neal now on the mound for Coffman. Looks like Summertown has a 5-2 lead in the high school game. Going to get an update for Loretto Giles. Looks like Giles is up 3-1 in the top of the second.
First pitch to Stanley's low and in, ball one.
It's a shame for all those people at the Loretto game tonight. It's in Giles County on a Monday night, which means that nice restaurant next door is not open.
Pitch will be popped up at short. He will make the catch. We'll be out number one.
Yes. Jasper Ayers now is batting in the sixth spot now, I guess, for Camden Stags. Sixth grader.
Yeah, Jasper held that DH spot for a while at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
First pitch to him will be inside and low for ball one. Pitch will be swung on and missed. Be a 1-1 count. Pitch is in there. Called strike two.
They wanted that one, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Will be 2-2 count. Pitch be swung on and missed. Will be strike three. Will be 2 outs. I'll bring up Foster Paley. Will be called strike one.
Yeah, I'm glad we're inside tonight, Joe.
Be called strike two. Yeah, I see blankets and everything else starting to come out down there. A few people.
Yeah, of course, you got Eli Schaefer down there who came in shorts.
Pitch is in there, called strike three.
Well, that was a quick one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. There's 3 Summertown football players sitting down there in shorts and a T-shirt.
Well, I'll say it was warm when they got here.
Eli,
of course,
Austin, and McCaleb.
They'd tell you, "Oh, we're fine. Everybody else here is just weak." All right, so we're going now into the bottom of the 6th. Is that correct?
It is
looks
correct.
like we're going to be leading off with Kel Scott when we come back, I think. So
Will be Scott, and Summertown still has Ryan Gobble on the mound.
All right, we'll be back for that action. This is Middle School Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly.
Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Kel Scott leading off. Three-sport athlete. Ron Gobble still on the mound after getting 3 quick outs last inning.
He done a good job to come in there and get out of that one.
Looks like Loretta still trails 3-1 in Giles County now in the bottom of the second. Again, they're trying to clinch the division in the regular season tonight or tomorrow night.
First pitch will hit Scott. So I'll give him a leadoff base runner.
So the
brings up number 13, Logan Mays.
Winning run, so to speak.
I'd really like for Knox to scoot back a little bit over there in left field.
Yeah. And Jake even seems close. Of course, this field's so big. Our perception may be off. See, they got new walls up and down the first and third base lines.
I did see that.
Since the last time we were here earlier in the season.
Pitch will be popped up a mile high. It will get over the net out of play.
Right here in front of us.
Yep. I thought Eli was going to make a play on that, but
No, he don't play baseball anymore.
He was a little slow getting up. Will be an 0-1 count. Pick off attempt at first. Runner's back safe.
Yeah, you can see the scoreboard now. I'm pretty sure when we played Coffman February 15th, it was warmer than right now.
You're probably right. You know, the first few games in February we usually play are freezing cold.
Every February game we had was beautiful this season.
And this year, the February games was nice.
You know, we played it with Thorne. It was nice.
That pitch be drove in the left.
What were you saying about Knox needing to scoot back?
Well, it's too late now, Will.
Well, one run's going to score. We hope that's all. But look, he's going for it. He's going. Oh, no, he's not.
They're going to hold him up at third.
But that is the winning run at third with no outs. Joe called it. Knox, just stay put right there.
Yeah, I mean, why is he still walking forward? Holler out that window over there, Will, and tell him to stop.
All right. So, I guess they want the infield to come in and try to throw out the runner so the game don't end.
Yeah, the infield did.
Because
everybody's in on the grass.
Yeah. You got to be in.
Pitch will be ball one. Be ball two. Pitch is in there for called strike. Count be 2-1.
High school team Summertown up, hosting Mount Pleasant tonight. They're up 6-2. Top of the fourth.
Pitch is outside. Be a 3-1 count.
Yeah, wild pitch will also end this one. Mount Pleasant does have 2 base runners on right now.
Will be ball 4. Have a runner first and third. No outs.
The batter's the first baseman, number 9, Callum McCauley.
We're going to bring in, is it a runner? Carr? Chase Carr is coming in to run. Mount Pleasant has bases loaded against Summertown right now in a 4-run game. McCauley's reached a couple of times today. I believe once on an error, once on a hit.
He was also walked.
Is there a...
Nope,
that will score. Yep. The game ends like it began. Sloppy defense. And that's your ball game. But, hey, don't take anything away from Coffman. They're a good team, and they capitalize when you make mistakes. There's a reason that they're now 19-1, if I'm not mistaken. So they'll be hosting Bridgeforth or CA tomorrow here. To my knowledge, that won't be live streamed. And then Thursday, Kaufman will be hosting somebody here. And Summertown will be hosting, we believe, Colioca Thursday. And if Summertown can squeak by Colioca on Thursday, they could possibly be playing here Friday versus these same Kaufman Panthers. So definitely some things to clean up between now and then. So, again, congratulations to Kaufman on a great win tonight and just a great season up to this point. Joe, anything else for this one?
Yeah, I don't have anything, Will.
All right.
Nope.
So Summertown High School is still up 6-2 in their game in the middle of the fourth. So, all right, well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It's been Middle School Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basket